Legend of Total War here with part 25 of my Rome 2 Legendary Let's Play campaign. Okay, so previously I beat the fuck out of the army at Rhodes and took Rhodes off them, but there's still some remnants here, so I'll have to deal with them at a later point. Now, I'd like to address something that a lot of people have been commenting on YouTube about the way I've been going about this campaign, especially in regards to culture. They've been saying, why aren't you, switching the cultures over to, the other culture, to Roman culture, that is. Now, there is a good reason for why I'm not doing it, and it's simply because it's expensive. Now, I'm aware that there's a culture penalty involved with me keeping these as a separate culture, and that, I would get better garrisons if they were Roman culture. But then again, if I did that, I would have no money. Even though it does increase my income by a little bit, I wouldn't have the empire that I've got right now, and I wouldn't have the army that I've got. So, this is just generally how I play. I go by aggressive means. I focus more on building up armies more than building up cities. So, I only build something if I can get an immediate return, and that's something that I don't usually see. And also, when building something, especially on a frontier, there's always the possibility I'll lose it, and then I'll, of course, lose the money that I put into it. Whereas if I build a legion, I've got that. I've got it for at least a little while. And so that's what I go off. And I'd like to know if anyone has managed to conquer 28 regions by turn 35 on legendary difficulty. Okay? By not using my techniques, by not being super fucking aggressive. This is just how I learn. I'm still learning the game. Obviously, I'm not going to be this, what I'm doing right now is better than what I started off with in, say, episode 1, but it will be much better off, in a month or so, when I really get to learn this game a lot better. There's still a lot I don't know about it, because it is quite complex, so I am making a lot of mistakes. This isn't a campaign where I'm showing off how good I am. This is a campaign of me basically learning how to play it. As I said so in previous videos, if you were a subscriber to, my Rome 1 video, or you visit me on Facebook, I said specifically, this is the campaign where I'm learning how to play the game. And probably the next campaign, the next Let's Play of Rome 2, will be the one where I'm showing off all my skills that I've learnt. But that's not this one. So, all you people out there that are giving me a hard time, especially on episode 1 or 2, saying that I'm shit, okay? Fuck you. Seriously, it was like 5 minutes into the game, and I'm sure you weren't that good going straight into Legendary on day 1, without even doing the prologue campaign, okay? So, take that into consideration. Alright, anyway, and I never said that, I would be fantastic on this on day 1. Anyway, going back into the game. Okay, here's something that needs to be done. This guy here no longer needs to be patrolling this region, because the rebellion is happening here. So what I'm going to do is send him to attack someone. So put him on force march.
Faster! Curse you all!
There. And then let's see who am I going to attack. These guys are still trading with me. Can't trade with them. These guys broke their trade agreement with me. I'll give them one last chance to re-establish it.
Friend, and let us talk.
Well, you just sealed your fucking fate, you asshole.
Set up the watch. Fleet reporting. Going a port.
I'll probably go up through Navisos first, because it seems like, let me just check, it's all owned by the one faction, so that's the Celtic Confederation. I'll start from there and make my way. My conquering path will be Navisos, Pulpadiva, I can't pronounce these fucking places, Anthea, and then Odysseus. Okay. And I might stop off at Nicomedia on the way. Maybe. Probably not, though. Right. He needs to continue raiding. Now, these guys here.
We hunger
I need to
for
be
battle.
taking on Sparta. The best way for me to do that, I can't do it with what I've currently
You have
got,
further orders?
so I'll stand on the edge there, because this is where I can recruit troops. Recruit 3 more Praetorian, and next turn I should be able to make it straight to the city, because I'd like to get the statue of Zeus at Olympios, and these guys aren't really, don't think they've given me much money in trade anyway. And also, it'd be good to own the entire province. 253. Probably gotta weigh up the benefits in regard to that. I think from what I've read, that this is actually a really good wonder to have. So I better get on and get it. It gives like +6 to the bread and games edict in regard to public order, which of course is really fucking useful. Now this navy here has been a bit of a constant disappointment. So, I mean, it's mostly because of these guys here. Totally fucking useless. So, I'll save myself a bit of money and get rid of them. And this guy,
Honor to serve Rome.
it's costing me 146 a turn. But he is, you know, a general of some sort of note worth. So, I'll put him on forced march, double time.
Rome.
And I'll have him sail back to
That's it.
Corrales for now. And he'll be able to give it a public order boost. Won't be much, but I'd just like to keep that guy in service for now.
Fleet reporting.
I don't think it did anything.
Your orders?
What's wrong with you? It doesn't provide any bonuses. Oh well, I'll leave him there anyway. Now, this army here,
Ready for orders.
I wanted to be able to hit up Isle on the, not the next turn, but shortly. So I'll get it moving. I'm not going to go on forced march just yet because I need to train some more troops. Like I said previously, you know, all my money goes into basically building up my legions, my incredibly useful legions. Now it might seem like I lose a lot of regions right now, but I'm fighting wars, you know, constantly. And my legions are getting bigger, and the bigger they get, the easier it's going to be to fight off these motherfuckers. And I am still growing, and especially once I knock off a frontier or two, then I'm really going to have economic
We
strength.
hunger for
Now,
battle.
these guys here need to be dealt with, because they're not giving me any bonuses, because technically it doesn't recognize the rebellion is happening, so
At your command. Wipe
get
them
rid of him.
out.
Not going to manually resolve it, because that takes too long, especially since the it's completely in my favor. I didn't quite wipe out the army. Oh well.
You have further orders?
Oh, wait a sec. Nope, they're fucking dead. Good stuff.
On the move.
I can never predict. I can never predict when it's going to annihilate them or not. Now, the Carthaginians are on their way to Tingis, but I don't think they'll arrive this turn. And if these guys arrive, my garrison here should be able to repel them, because I've got 2 boats. And they're not going to be able to repel that.
Ready for orders.
So, if they can't repel it, okay. Yep, reduce the amount of money. The thing is, it would be good to put these guys on raid. Get them raiding. Because I want to make this into a library. Alright.
At your command.
And at the same time, I need another rebellion in here. Oh no, I don't really, do I? So I'll have him stand in the
Let's do
city.
it, men.
Yeah. And I'll have this
How
guy
can I serve Rome?
come here.
For Rome, I would journey to the ends of the earth.
Is it going green? Nope. Well, administered to it anyway.
Ready for orders.
Now, what can I do to help build up the city just a little bit more? Probably nothing. That reminds me. I figured out that I can get the military wharf here, which I've been trying to figure out how to get. Don't know how it became available, but there it is. And I want ballista type or siege type ships so that I can use combined land and naval battles, because I think that'll be useful, because those raiding bitches were totally useless. And also I'll be able to get javelin men or velites, which can use flaming shots, which is far more useful than the levies, and they can burn ships that way. I wonder if they're better off in Gadira. Nah. The only reason I took Gadira was to get that cultural penalty thing. The mission, that's right. Which didn't end up working anyway, because I needed to take more than what I did. Yeah, these guys. They need to produce a couple more troops, and then I can send them off. Oh, not enough for 3 Praetorians. Then why not some more Equites? Now this region here is on the conversion to Latin edict, but they're already at 90%. So I might as well make it the bread and games to increase the level of public order boosting, and also do this. And you're sorted. So what does that put me to? +7. Yep, that's good. And these guys are raiding. It's time to get rid of this army here and make our way over to subjugate the Helvetii.
Kill the cowards!
Alright. Go balanced because it'll give me the most remaining force, apparently. Fucking smashed him. And execute the captives. And he's dead all the way to the grave.
Make haste, men! Ready for battle!
Now I'll keep them raiding, even though it incurs a public order penalty. But that's okay. And have him, because... oh, he can only just make it to the settlement on the next turn. So that's good.
March! Destination reached.
Did I just take a little bit of attrition or something? I didn't see. Anyway, on the next turn, he should be able to make it there.
None will escape!
And these guys will take... they'll be good enough for me to do that manually. So I'll be fine. I'll stay in raiding formation, so that basically after I've conquered them, I continue to raid their settlement. I don't care if they hate me. Once they're my client state, that's fine. Now, what else do I need to do? These guys
At
moved.
your command.
They're sorted. Sorted. Sorted over here. I've got plenty of food. Doesn't increase the amount of bonuses any further. I could build up this region, but I think I'd like to save it for the actual city. Because the only thing I could build is like an extra farm, and I obviously don't need that. Anyway, moving on to the next fucking turn. Carthage didn't attack me, so that's good. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, I could have beaten it.
Your wares are as common as salted fish. We no longer see merit in trade with your merchants.
You fuckface. I've got a legion right there that can turn right around and come and kill you. They might just do that too. Yeah, that might be a lot easier. I might do that. Ah, crap. Maybe I should have put my guy in the city. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, the Helvetii are about to make an attack on me. I better subjugate them next turn then. These guys are doing their attack for... They've eliminated their basically just rebels now, so no big deal. Same thing, just wipe them out, which gives me the best odds. Try balanced. Ah, and I sunk them. Oh, I thought I sunk them. Guess not. It's okay because it gives me more experience as well. And that always helps. Making the Legion even more powerful. Now, these guys want to have their go. That's fine. Yep. Yep. Fair enough. Anyway, so we've arrived at the next turn. About fucking time. So yeah, they're getting a significant boost there. Sparta and yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter that they're outraged because fucking lost the region. Oh man, that's taken a nosedive. Right. How bad is it? No, it's okay. That's going down. Germania. Yeah, it's probably largely because I bloody raiding it, but that's okay. In Hellas. It's going down. That's good. Good. Everything seems sorted here. Now, can you... Yes, you can. You can attack Sparta. That's good. And you've got probably just enough men in order to do so. Yeah, could be a tough battle, but one that's worth doing. Now, let's see. Before I do that, I want to go straight to the Helvetii.
Commander?
Oh, and I can only just make it too. Almost fully recovered, but that's okay. Now, who will like me to destroy them? See if I can get any bonuses of some kind.
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
They hate the Nervii. The Nervii, they're trading with me, aren't they? Yep. The Atrebates. They're not. Why aren't they? Because they're blocking their way. Trading with pretty much all of the tribes of Gaul. What are these guys? That's right, they broke trade with me.
I am honored to greet such an ambassador of such
Now,
worthy
why the
people.
hell would you break the trade with me?
Ears tingle with anticipation. I dare not ask much for my people. Only a single payment to replenish our sadly diminished coffers.
Oh, you fucking bastard. I tell you what's gonna do to you. Replenish your coffers with swords in your guts.
I struck.
Anyway. Time to
Ready for
raid
orders.
Ubersis. Let's do it.
We take this settlement for Rome! Let them cower before Rome!
Probably auto-resolve this. Remaining force 85%. No, it's better I manually resolve it because I'm going to take attrition in this land. Well, not attrition, but I'm not going to be able to recover. Especially if I subjugate them and not actually conquer them. So, I will assault. Right, well this is going to be easy, but like I said, we've got to minimize casualties, so best way to do that is surround them. Because nobody likes to be surrounded. I don't like these trees, but whatever. Need visibility.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Okay, there they are. Fucking restrict camera. Move out of my way.
At speed!
Celtic slingers. Right. No, I won't get my general to deal with that. Actually, stand back. Maybe I should. No. Don't want him to get hurt. He's my best general. One of my best generals. Okay, these guys here are way out of the action.
Hold, Romans all!
Melee infantry ready.
Right, they're all bunching up together now,
Quick march.
which is fine.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Alright, attack.
For glory!
Jupiter gives us strength.
Here we go. While they're running about, that's the best time to attack them because their slingers can't shoot while they're running. Which is the whole bloody point. Oh, come on.
Double ready!
Quick march. Orders.
Etiam! Roma Invicta! Ready and waiting. Tribunus!
Why are you guys going slow?
Cut them down for glory. Proud Romans all. Melee troops awaiting.
What are you guys doing? Get in there.
Glory for Rome!
Bloody getting shot, moron. Well, this envelopment didn't really work out.
Praetorians! Ave! Praetorians!
Ready. Rome is mother to us all.
Hold, Romans all!
Bloody javelins.
Melee infantry at your command!
Commander.
Mandata, charge!
Praetorians.
These guys took a lot of damage.
Praetorians!
But it looks like I've won. This battle didn't go quite according to plan, though. Still, I probably took less casualties than I would have if I had been auto-resolving. And I think that's it. I think that's the end of the battle.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
I think they've lost the battle, you fuck. There we go. Now subjugate. Right. Oh, but that enslaves them. I didn't want slaves. How many captives? Oh, it's not many. Okay. Or I could occupy it. No, I think I'd rather enslave them.
Ready for orders.
There we go. These guys are now my allies. And you had better fucking trade with me. What do these guys think of me now? They don't like me because I did that. Alright.
My time is better spent feasting and hunting than listening. Your coins have your ugly-faced rulers on them. None of my people want them in their purses.
Oh, fuck you. Oh well, you're doing what you need to be doing. No tribute. Yeah, whatever. The point is, though, keeping them there is a buffer state between that and the Suebi, who won't trade with me anyway. Or will they?
You are welcome, although my ancestors...
Nope.
Ready for battle!
Now I could trade. Or I can start smashing up these guys. Now, what do they think? Because I'm... what do they think of me? They definitely don't like me, but that's to be understood. I did make them my client state. They're at war with a lot of them. Oh well.
Commander?
If I go on force march... Actually, no. I'll do that next time. So, I'll end the video there. So, like and subscribe. Part 26 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. Okay, I'll see you next time.